Holy son of a motherless Caesar's goat and fudgesicles on frick-frack. Groaning through the hammering gong in his head, Barclay Purcell climbed onto all fours, the floor blurring and wobbling beneath him. He shook his head, only to spin his surroundings into a frenzy. Letting out a low moan as he wrangled the world back into its right-side-up position made his throat burn. He canted sideways. "Sel!" Mercy caught and steadied him, then knelt beside him. "What happened?" "Where's Leif?" The incident careened through his mind in a kaleidoscope of colors and realizations. "Sugar, honey, iced tea. My skull hurts." He slumped against the bed, head back as the team seemed to sense the 911 of this situation and crowded into the rear room of the CIA safe house. "Where's Runt?" Culver Brown demanded, scowling. Sel snorted. "Gone." He'd never forget that powerful arm coiling around his neck like a viper. The calm, even breaths against his ear, a countdown that sent the world into nothingness. "He sleeper-holded me." A shake of his head reminded him not to do that. He touched his forehead. "He's probably long gone. How long was I out?" Mercy shrugged. "You came to talk with Runt about a half hour ago." "Half?" Sel bit off his frustration. "And nobody came to check on us?" "You're grown men," Mercy argued. "Exactly. And how many men do you know who can talk for 30 minutes, especially Leif?" Mercy arched an eyebrow in acquiescence. "I figured you two were working out something related to the Book of the Wars." "Yeah," Sel grunted, struggling to his feet and giving Culver a nod of thanks when he assisted. "Like the fact Leif is one of the Neothan." "Back that crack truck up," Culver said, pressing a hand to Sel's chest and pushing, as if to squash his words. "Hi," Dai Saito chimed in. "Try that again, and choose your words and accusations carefully. This is our brother you're talking about." "And it's my neck he choked." When the scowls went unabated, Sel nodded, his own frustrations over Leif's whatever it was. He refused to call it a betrayal, though his pounding migraine begged to differ, hitting a tipping point. "I get it. I hear you." He pointed toward the living area and started that way. "But it's legit. Let me show you. But first I need ibuprofen and a stiff drink." "We don't have lemonade here," Culver taunted. "Ha, you're a riot. Right now, Atlas ain't got nothing on the weight on my shoulders." Sel banked into the hall and headed to the kitchenette. Iskra followed. "What were you talking to Leif about?" "Seriously?" Sel said, with a groan over his thumping skull. "What you're really asking is, what'd you do to upset him?" "Well, don't be rude. Give the lady an answer," Saito teased. "Doing something like this," Iskra motioned toward Sel, "is not normal for Leif." She had a fierce expression and a worse reputation, having gone from Viorica, the notorious assassin, to Iskra Todorova, love interest of Leif Metcalfe, golden boy of Team Reaper. Why had Sel ever given the team that name? It suddenly seemed macabre and borderline prophetic. "Right," Culver said. "He's never gone against his own. Never will. Hello? Sleeper hold?" Sel indicated his neck. From the small fridge, he retrieved a bottled water. "Look, I didn't want to believe it either. Ever since I translated the first name from those scans Iskra brought us, I saw the signs. I've known, but I wanted to prove myself wrong." "Wait." Badr Amir Nawabi's accent deepened when he was agitated, and it took a lot to agitate the former Afghan commando, who'd seen much and done more. "You know, Runt was bad guy, but not tell us." "Give me a sec." Gulping 3 ibuprofen, Sel powered up his computer and prayed to God he could salvage this nightmare. Massaging the pain in his chest made him aware there wasn't a wound there. Well, maybe a few inches below his skin lay the ache of betrayal.